There are renewed warnings from the Texas Poison Control Network about these colorful laundry pods. Children confuse them for candy with dangerous consequences. You may have heard the warnings before, but recently a child in Florida died from eating one of these or something similar. In tonight's cover story, I asked the companies that make these pods if they're going to make any changes now. This box of candy illustrates a deadly point. It would be hard for a small child to tell the difference between the candy and the highly toxic detergent packets. These packs look like juicy swirls of blue raspberry and lime. This one is orange. It doesn't take long for an older kid to realize the dangers to children.
They might want to open it and drink it.
Clarissa Lee DiStefano is a mother of 3.
Little bite-sized little things.
And she says they look like a pretty big temptation for any child.
I wouldn't even take them out of the box. Some people take them out and store them in a basket.
That's why Clarissa keeps them out of reach.
Away from little ones.
Texas emergency room doctors say these highly concentrated pods with a thin, easily dissolvable skin pack a punch, causing simple problems in children like nausea
to severe problems like a respiratory failure, having to go on a ventilator.
And now the first death. A baby boy in Florida crawled over to a laundry basket, grabbed a pod, and started eating it. He was rushed to the hospital and died.
These are sort of new on the market, and they're not sure exactly what in these detergent packets has caused the severe symptoms to the level that we're seeing.
Since they hit the market in 2012, the American Association of Poison Control Centers reports nearly 17,000 children were exposed to the pods. So far this year, there have been more than 2,500 cases.
P&G, proud sponsor of moms.
Procter & Gamble is the largest maker of these detergent pods with about 70% of the market share, producing Tide and Cascade packs. I contacted them to see if they are doing anything to change the look or the formula. P&G emailed me this response. Quote, "We do not have plans to change the color of the single-use pack at this time, but P&G says it's launching educational campaigns to promote the safe use of the product, and it's changing the packaging so the containers have a solid color and won't reveal the packets inside. They've also redesigned the lid, producing them with the triple latch. Sun, the maker of all Mighty Packs, tells me it's putting more warning labels on its products and produced an educational video for consumers. Sun says it will also make containers that are not see-through. But no one is changing the colors or content of the packs and pods. Maybe they should just listen to a kid.
Yeah, let's wash our hands, guys.
About how to make them safer for children.
If it was like black or like a really nasty green, then they wouldn't try to eat it.
The doctors and the manufacturers say keep these products way out of reach of your children. If a child is exposed to these detergent packs, call the Texas Poison Center Network immediately. We have a link for you. If your child has severe symptoms, call 911 immediately. If you'd like to see the changes Procter & Gamble says they are making, we've got a link to that as well. Just go to KITV.com and look for the big blue eye. All of that information is right here.